Hi everyone, welcome back to Redonic Spirit. If this is your first time here, I'm so happy you found this space. You're in the right place for clarity, guidance, and intuitive insight. Today we are doing pick a card, yes, no, or maybe reading. I'll be using both Oracle and Tarot cards to explore your situation, to see how things may develop, the possible outcome, and I'll give you some advice. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. If something doesn't feel like your story, that's completely okay. Just choose a different group or another reading. We have 5 groups to choose from today. Group A with the Pyrite, Group B with the Malachite, Group C with the Ruby, Group D with the Agat, and Group E with the Serpentine. Now take a moment to focus on your question and trust your intuition to pick the group you feel the most drawn to. Pause the video here if you need more time. I will leave the timestamps for each group in the pinned comment below and the description box, so you can go straight to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today, and I will see you in your reading. Hi Group A, welcome to your reading. You chose the Pyrite. Now we're going to look at what is your situation, how is it going to develop, what is the possible outcome, and I'll give you some advice. Let's start. Okay, that's really interesting. Group A, we have here the 4 of Wands, the Tower in the reverse, the 3 of Swords. There is the 6 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles with 8 memory and hesitation. So it feels like you're celebrating and everything is really good, but there is something that you are avoiding. There is something that you're avoiding, that you make you feel trapped, and that's causing pain, heartbreak. So that's conflicted energy here. There is energy of giving and receiving and fairness and perseverance. So something, you invested a lot in something and that is fair, but you're avoiding something that cause heartbreak. There is some hesitation about it and worrying about that thing that you're avoiding. Yeah, and here there is a 8 and memory, so maybe there is a reunion with someone that's helping you out after the struggle. That's interesting. Okay, let's go to the outcome. Okay, Group A, we have the Knight of Cups, the 10 of Swords in the reverse, Justice in the reverse, 3 of Wands, and the Lovers. So, like with the other cards, it feels like here there is a feeling of recovery, but there is also energy with the Justice in reverse of something's not fair, something's not right, but you're recovering from that. And there is expansion and success. And with the Lovers as well, there is love. And yeah, also here, if it's romantic, the Knight of Cups is express your creativity with compassion and emotion. So I feel there is something that is unresolved in your situation that you keep avoiding, and that's causing heartbreak. But if you will deal with that, you will get all the support and the help from other people, from the universe, and you will be successful. So I see it as and maybe with a very strong potential for yes, for whatever you asked. Okay, let me get you some advice. Okay, so we have the Kyoto with accept your fullies and find a teaching in them. So admit yourself where are your mistakes and what you can correct, and you'll be able to resolve it. You'll be able to overcome any obstacles. And with passion, yeah, follow your passion and you'll succeed. That's all I have for you, Group A. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Hi, Group B. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Malachite. Now we're going to look at what is your situation, how is it going to develop, what is the possible outcome, and I'll give you some advice. Let's start. Okay, Group B, we have here the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, the Three of Swords in the reverse, and the King of Pentacles with gift, protest, and right. Okay, so it feels like there are a lot of choices here. With the Queen of Pentacles, there is generous energy, someone giving you a gift or you're giving a gift to someone. That's really kind and truthful and practical energy. And also the fact we have here the King of Pentacles. It looks like maybe you're asking about someone and you're in a relationship because they are counterparts. So something requiring your attention here. And there is fear or something that you don't know yet. And I feel there is mystery here and mystery here. There is something that is not revealed yet. And with the energy of the Three of Swords in the reverse, you need to release something, or something is being released right now, and there is a recovery from that. But all in all, yeah, it looks like you have choices here. And this is what is going on between them. Between the person that you're asking about. I feel like this is emotional relationship reading. Okay, if that feels like your story, let's continue. Okay, Group B, we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, and then we have the Ten of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Justice, and Vow. So I feel that you're frustrated. There's going to be anxious. This is how it's going to develop. So maybe you're already in it now, or this is what's coming. There is this feeling of belonging and happiness with this person you're asking about. And there is the hope for this justice and the happy, loving home with all the success. But in the middle, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So there is insecurity and feeling of lack of resources or hardship, which causing suffering and heartache. Maybe it's selfish energy and insecurity that's is in this connection. And if it's in the position in the future, so whatever make you feel insecure, and you need to address that, so this way you will get this success and justice and happiness. So this is how I see it's developing. You need to address your insecurities. Let's see what's the outcome. Okay, Group B, with the outcome, we have the Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Ten of Wands, with endorsement, idea, and sweet dreams. So I feel that if you take the time to reflect on things, the answer will come for what you're dealing with. You'll be able to find your solution, and you will feel satisfaction. So there is a good potential to achieve that. With the Fool, it's a new beginning. With the King of Pentacles, which is reliable and steady in providing, you have this idea of how to sort things out, but you need to be aware of not taking too much on yourself, not to be tempted to take too much on yourself, like you taking all the responsibility and all the burdens. So make sure it's fair. I feel from everything that I see here that this is a very possible potential to a positive outcome, but it will require you to make some changes. So I would say it's a maybe with a strong potential for yes. Let me get you some advice. Group B. So we have here love, discipline, and the upper hand. Be kind. Discipline, take time for a change, and the upper hand. So you will have the upper hand if you keep being kind and disciplined. So that's really positive. I hope this reading resonates with you, Group B. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Hi, Group C. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Ruby. Now I'm going to look into what is your situation, how is it going to develop, what is the outcome, and I'll give you some advice. Let's start. Okay, Group C, we have here the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Cups in the reverse with perseverance, stress, aid, and fate. So whatever the situation, there is a feeling here of betrayal or of dishonesty, trickery, or it's just low self-esteem. Something is feeling like it's not right, or you're being strategic about something. This situation is burdening you. Whatever the situation is, it's burdening you. With the Ace of Wands, it's a new passionate beginning. There is creation energy. If it's a relationship, there is a lot of attraction, physical attraction, spark. The Hierophant here is about kindness, morality, teaching, tradition. And here we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So if you're dealing with someone, the Knight of Cups is like charming and maybe he's fickle, manipulative. This is why the dishonesty here is what's burdening you, because someone is being inconsistent and untruthful, manipulative, moody, in and out, basically. And there is strong passion here, but that's stressing you out, and you're looking to get some help with perseverance. Yeah, that's the challenge here. And maybe you feel like this connection is fated. There are maybe some coincidences in this connection, and you feel like, wow, it's meant to be, but in the end, this person doesn't give you the right time of the day. Okay, if that feels like your story, let's continue. Oh, okay. Okay, Group C. So how it's continuing? There is the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Then we have Death, and we have the 3 of Swords. Then we have the 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, there is feeling of happiness and optimism, success, prosperity. But then there is ending that's causing a heartbreak, because someone wants an equal give and take. Let me see what is the outcome. Okay, we have here the 4 of Swords, we have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the 2 of Wands. So I feel, yeah, that there is feeling of giving up, chaos, not rewarding. And this is after you taking time to reflect about everything and you make your decision. So I feel the answer here is no. Let me get you some advice. Okay, Group C, we have thankfulness, intention, straight and true. So be true to yourself. That's the way forward, to be very honest with what you want, with the person you are dealing with, and with yourself, and be thankful and acknowledge what is good in your life. Be grateful for all the blessings that you have. I hope this reading resonates with you, Group C. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Hi, Group D. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Agat. Today I'm going to look at what is your situation, how is it going to develop, what is the outcome, and I'll give you some advice. Let's start. Okay, Group D. We have the 8 of Wands, we have the 6 of Swords, 7 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, strength, with good news and care. So there is a movement speed, quick communication that is coming. There is transitioning into calmer water, and in the middle, yeah, there is some challenges here, but there is also advantage and gain and overcoming an obstacle, which is continuing this transition. With the Knight of Pentacles, we have here responsible, methodical energy. Someone is dependable, and strength. So with strength, there is confidence and courage here in the situation. With good news and care, it seems really positive. Whatever you're dealing with, you get him some support from someone. You are looking after someone, and you have the confidence to do that, and it helps you to overcome the challenges. Okay, let's see how this positive situation developing. Okay, we have here the Page of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, Justice, and the Chariot. So there is a feeling of discovery, enthusiastic energy, giving and receiving. With the Justice, we have here fairness and balance, and the Chariot, there is a triumph, focus, determination. So yeah, with the Chariot, it's look very positive. You're advancing here. Okay, so I feel like this is a solid yes. Whatever you ask, let me get you some advice. Okay, Group D, we have here cheerfulness, take a deep breath, confidence, and opportunity, take your chance. So it looks like positive things are coming into your life. Just be confident about it, and it's all look very positive here with cheerfulness. I hope this reading resonates for you. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Hi, Group E. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Serpentine. Today I'm going to look at what is the situation, how is it going to develop, what is the outcome, and I'll give you some advice. Let's start. Okay, Group E. So we have here the Devil in reverse, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Swords. With confinement, self-love, and sweet dream. I feel like here you felt in the past that you were in a situation where you don't have freedom, and now you are releasing from that. You're already in the process of releasing from this confinement, and that's bring you happiness and feeling of belonging. There is feeling here of taking a lot of responsibilities on yourself, and that's stressing you out, so you need to take the time to pause and reflect. And there is the peace restored here, but also a feeling of indecision about something, and it's coming after you reflecting because you took so many responsibilities on yourself, maybe at home. Yeah, with the self-love, it feels like this is what you know that you need to focus on right now. And with sweet dream, you get in some satisfaction and you're feeling comfortable. So if this energy resonates with you, let's continue to see how it's developing. Okay, Group E, we have here the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Fool. So there is a feeling of unconditional love and sharing, support, celebrating, cooperation here. It's look like you need to compromise to achieve this thing, but it's going well. And with the Knight of Swords, there is ambitious, fearless energy. You need to take action and be logical here. There is with the Fool, new beginning and potential for something really positive and great, an adventure. There is an adventure, and with the Origin card, creativity and vitality. So whatever you ask, the answer is yes. It's all seem very positive. Let me get you some advice. Okay, so we have with the Eagle Spirit, trust in your higher self. Swan, grace, appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. And with Lion, courage, ask for what you want. So it's all look really positive. I hope this reading resonates with you, Group E. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.